I first came to the Pontiac region 20 plus years ago as a canoe trip guide. I used to guide groups of boys paddling all the way up to the Arctic watershed, but also over land and river and various waterways to the headwaters of the Three Sisters, the Coulanges River, the Noir River, and the Des Moines River, to paddle those rivers with those boys. And I saw the way that kids soaked up being out there, being independent, being out in our wilderness that is such a privilege that isn't enjoyed by the vast majority of children around the world. And when I look into the eyes of my 10-year-old daughter and my 15-year-old son, who themselves are experiencing eco-anxiety in this age, I want to be able to look at them in the eye 20 years from now and say, I did everything I could. And it starts by mending the disparities between the rich, more urban parts of the riding, some of the richest in the country, and the poor, rural, left behind parts of this riding who have been neglected for the most part of the next 30 years. I know that Pontiac has all of the ingredients to be on the cutting edge of the green economic transition that's coming. It's worth trillions of dollars. What we need is somebody in Pontiac People's Courts thinking about the traditional stewards of this land, speak farmers, indigenous people, foresters, and to make sure that they are integrated in a more regionally integrated circular economy that allows them to be rewarded for the role that we all know that they need to play in tackling the biggest, most existential crisis facing us, and that's climate change.